I feel pain in my shoulder. Have you also noticed that most of the time we are just sitting in the chair, putting our arm on the desk, holding the PC mouse, and just browsing, clicking, reading something, or watching videos? Why we cannot just sit back and relax in the chair and still be able to do all of this stuff? I think the problem is the optical mouse. The optical mouse works properly only with a flat surface under it or with a mouse pad. I have an idea. Actually, the optical sensor also works with the finger or with the thumb. That means we can also move the mouse cursor using our thumb. But the optical mice are not designed for this kind of use. I think I can modify the optical mouse circuit and 3D print a new casing for the mouse, and then I can just sit back and relax in the chair and use the optical mouse without a flat surface or without a mouse pad. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's take the mouse and open it and see what's inside. So we have the left button, the right button, the scroll wheel, and then the optical sensor. The optical sensor is very interesting part for me. And under the optical sensor we have this plastic part which deflects the light coming from the LED to the surface under the mouse, and the optical sensor captures sequence of images and send it to the DSP, and the DSP process these images and then knows whether the mouse is going left, right, up or down. So this is how an optical mouse works. Now let me show you the modified circuit. It's a very simple idea. I extended each part by attaching small cables to them. So the purpose of this design is I will be later able to install this circuit in any shape of casing. So we have the left button, the right button, the scroll wheel part, and the optical sensor glued together with the LED. Another interesting modification which I did, I attached a small rechargeable battery instead of a AA battery, so which will save some space. So yeah, this is how the modified circuit looks like. Now let's see how to 3D model the casing. So I'm using Fusion 360 to create the casing for the new optical mouse. So I first draw a cylinder of 66 millimeter diameter and 40 millimeter height, and yeah, I smoothen the edges, and then I created the left and right buttons in this way. This design will help later, I will explain. And then I created some places for the left and right buttons, and also place for the scroll wheel and the place for installing the scroll wheel base. So yeah, and the top part and some place to install the optical sensor and the LED. So this is a very simple design. I want to test my modified circuit with this casing, and later I can also test the circuit because it has extended cables, so I can install it in another model and test it with a more aesthetic So design. Finally we have the new optical mouse. So the 3D printed casing, and I installed the modified circuit inside this casing, and here we can see the optical sensor, and yeah, it works. I can move the cursor up and down, left and right, and the left and the right button and the scroll wheel. And yeah, now I can sit back and relax and control my PC using my thumb, and I don't need any mousepad or a flat surface. And another advantage of this design is I can still use this mouse as a conventional optical mouse with a flat surface and with a mouse pad. Please let me know if you like this idea and write your suggestions in comments. And please subscribe to my channel and share my videos. And I will come up again very soon with another interesting idea to share with you. Thanks for watching. Bye.